What's clickety clacking on the keyboard, my IT people of YouTube, my computer geeks, nerds, and wizards? Alright, so I want to talk to you guys about computers and the binary system. I have IT experience, but even with my IT experience, I never learned ones and zeros the way I wanted to learn ones and zeros. When I got into IT, I genuinely wanted to learn the basic core of computing, right? Of just ons and offs, ones and zeros, this binary system that we use to create these computers, you know? I do know some HTML. I did learn IT and Windows and stuff like that, right? And but I wanted to know binary, and that's not really a thing to learn, you know. That's you learn code, you learn other stuff, right? But so what I'm gonna get into is a little weird, and this is why I say it's a little weird. So in my perspective, so binary means it's ons and offs. So computers have transistors and microchips and all this stuff, and resistors and capacitors, and these are all just a computer is a sum of all its parts, right? Now this binary system that we have, this on-off system, and we've created this incredible technology, including the thing that's in your hand, your phone, right? So this computer system that we created was all through ones and zeros. And we sometimes talk about like if things are gonna keep on doubling up, like computers are gonna be faster and faster and faster, and there's gotta be a limit, right? Well, my belief is that we're already stuck on old technology right now. We're essentially it's like the combustion engine, man. We're just continuously working on it. We have so many tricks up our sleeve, like, and we're just bettering the old technology. Well, I don't know the answer, and that's why I said this. I'm gonna talk about something weird because I don't know the answer to this. But I believe that we have a natural version of, I guess, the binary system, which isn't binary, it's quadrinary. Would that be the word? Well, we have people called genealogists, right? And computer wizards and genealogists are so far apart and so alike that they might as well be the same thing. That sounds a little crazy, but hear me out. So genes essentially use like 4 DNA and 4 RNA. So they're using they're using like an 8-bit, maybe. Would that be an 8-bit? But a quaternary 8-bit computing system to code and decode life. Am I doing my math wrong? Is my math off there? So we have 4 DNA, 4 RNA. Does that make it 8, or is that still 4? And is that like 4 squared? And then when they come together, is it on a? You get what I'm saying? So in my opinion, like, we can even go beyond that. Like, we can have a system not with binary or trinary or quaternary, but we can go to like having 20 digits in like 1,000-bit. You get what I'm saying? Well, if you like, the numbers it can just go up. They can go up, and computing can become completely something else. But I think there's a reason why nature kind of did it through the DNA system. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the same system. It just a more complex version of it. And I think if we, and these are theories and ideas, these aren't facts that I'm talking about. These are maybe my ignorant perspectives, or that I have on different fucking things, right? So if we were to duplicate computing with how DNA is structured, meaning if we went from binary to the same as how DNA does it, we may be able to like merge the technology effortlessly. And does that make any sense? Because if the computer is working the same way life works, like the tree life, like the animal's life, like your body life, right? Well, then we can start incorporating it one into the other, right? So yeah, for you real IT wizards and computer wizards and like people that really understand this shit, can you tell me if I'm fucking crazy in what I'm thinking? Like, dude, you can only have a binary, a switch can only be on and off, or you can have dozens of switches at one time. Like, I don't know, am I missing something? Because and can we do it like DNA? And I know we can jump bits. We went from an 8-bit to 16-bit, 32-bit. We're going like 256-bit, whatever the fuck, right? So we could raise the bits, but what about the binary system? Could we change that in terms of computing? If you know the answer, let me know. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. Hit the like, hit the fucking... Leave messages, man. No one likes a comment. Leave a comment. Say fuck you. I don't care. I'm not deleting it. Whatever you say stays. I have thick skin, man. Just leave a comment. I genuinely want to hear people responding to me. Because I'm doing this because I'm enjoying this. And there's a reason I keep saying it in videos. There's a reason why you don't see my face. There's a reason why you don't hear my name or hear specifics about me, like where I live and stuff like that, because I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I think. No holds bars. I don't give a fuck. I support the troops. That's it. And that's my cynicism. If you don't understand that, like, you know, like, you support the troops, you can get away with anything. I don't give a fuck. Support the troops. So yeah, man, I'm gonna give it to you guys raw. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm gonna tell you guys because no one else is gonna do it. No one else has the balls to do it. People, I'm gonna talk about things, everything. They said don't talk about religion, don't talk about politics, don't talk about transgenders, don't talk about gays, don't talk about fucking race, I don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck them all, or love them all. However you want to look at it. Either way, we're all human. Like the saying goes, man. Like, if a human being can do it, then it's a part of being human. And it's a human reality. Right? Therefore, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna talk about it. You know, like, what you gonna do to me? There's nothing you can fucking do to me. Exactly. So that's why I'm gonna give you guys the fucking real. No bullshit. No fucking sponsors. No one telling me. No, man. I'm just a gifted motherfucker, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I think, how I feel. And that doesn't mean I am right, but I can acknowledge the fact that if I'm wrong, I can admit I'm wrong, and I can accept change. But I am gonna ask the questions, and I am gonna put myself on Front Street and be ignorant sometimes and say stupid things sometimes, and I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with that, because I believe that I have to be better than I was yesterday. And if I'm doing the same exact thing as yesterday, I am not better than yesterday. And the only way I can better myself daily is by questioning, is by saying stupid things, and someone smarter than me, or someone with more information than me, someone with more facts than me, someone with a different perspective than me, telling me, hey, you know what, bro, there's also this, so go fuck yourself. And I'm like, hey, that's fucking pretty awesome, man. Thank you for that. Fuck you very much. Right? So, leave a comment, man. Tell me what you guys think. Check out my other videos. Have a wonderful morning, right? The sun is rising like it always does. Every night, I'm afraid it's not gonna come back up. But every morning, the sun rises once again. Peace out, you guys. To another sunny day in Southern California, baby.